all homes may need one, but why do you think it's important to have a pest control inspection for a home if you're selling or buying a home?
Well, I think in that case, where you have someone, especially somebody who's coming from outside the country or even inside, who is purchasing a new place, they have no idea of the history of that property. They don't know, okay, what issues might there be pre-existing, what could potentially come up in the future. So that's why whenever you have any kind of inspections, you might have a structural inspection, you might have inspection of your plumbing, everything like that. You want a full history of your house. And pest control is a very important part of it because you do have pests who are more than likely to take residence within a structure because it provides them everything that they need. It provides them harborage, is a safe place to live. It provides them a source of water, a source of food, and a place to breed. So our homes and our structures are very important for them as well too. They don't have to do any work. They don't have to go and find anything. It's right there. So when you, especially when they're coming to now termites, termites is very dangerous because they are a wood-eating organism. And a lot of our homes, you have wood structures in them, whether it be your door frames, your doors, window frames, wood trimmings, all of those things, even kitchenware, all those things can come under attack by termites if left unattended to. So when you're purchasing a property, it's best to call a professional, let them come and inspect it, and they'll let you know on the day of that inspection. They'll say, okay, we went through your property, and based on what we find, we give you a report, whether we see instances of ants or the contributing factors that would attract them to the property. The same with termites, roaches. We look for signs of rodents activity. As you know, rodents live out in the bushes and everything like that, but they can move into a home if the conditions are correct.
Okay. I asked you about inspection of homes, but also of course, we have condo developments on island as well. Do you do pest control, and would you recommend having a pest control for a condo, seeing that it's supposed to be well maintained and taken care of? Would you also consider, would you feel like someone should ask for pest control inspection on a condo unit?
Absolutely, because a condo unit, no matter how well built they are, or well maintained, they can also get under attack from pests. Pests do fly, they do crawl, so they can crawl out buildings. They can fly in through small slits in screens and what have you. So they can gain entry into a unit, and so you would do that anyway, just to be sure that your unit is as secure as possible. And then also in the case where, predominantly for condos or for villas, you're going to be potentially renting it out to other guests, other people who are coming in. They want to feel as safe as possible. Some people might be, very afraid of pests, or they might be allergic to certain bites from a wasp, or they might be scared of, rodents or whatever like that. So having a pest inspection beforehand aids in creating a sort of basis as far as, is my property safe for the use I want to have it for? And then based on that report, they can decide if they want a preventative program that would take them into the future to prevent any kind of intrusion from pests. It's not 100% guaranteed, because nothing's 100% guarantee for anything, but we want to eliminate the chance that it could happen. And then on the business sense of it too, it is part of a requirement that you do have certain inspections in place and a record of that inspection if you're going to be using it for commercial means. So it could be, a requirement coming from the government that you have a certain number of inspections. And fortunately, pest control lands under one of those as well.